only cares about your story, but cares about you. Please reach out today. Thomas P. Murphy once said, "Minutes are worth more than money. Spend them wisely." At Minutes Wisely, we take that to heart. Our mission is to decrease veteran suicide by providing life changing experiences for veterans, first responders, and Gold Star families. We believe that we can make a lasting impact by rekindling a sense of purpose and fostering community through sponsored tickets to sporting events. These experiences are not just about the game, they're about the moments that can change lives. A simple sporting event can boost joy and instill a sense of renewed hope and purpose for those who have served. Join us in making a difference, become a moment maker, and empower a veteran with rediscovered hope. Visit minuteswisely.com for more information and to get involved. Together, we can make every moment count.
Good morning.
Hello.
Another stormy Sunday morning. Yeah, the alarms have been going off for the last 7 days. It's been a wild ride here since the last time we've been on. So Duke with the heartbreaker last night, man. 30 seconds left in the game. They had a 91% chance of probability of winning the game and going on to the championship game, and it did not happen. I'm assuming you stayed up last night, John, and watched the game? John, we cannot hear you. You got us? Are you there? Cannot hear you again.
Mute.
You're on mute or something there, pal.
No, I'm not on mute.
Oh, there you go. Got you that time.
But yeah, we watched the whole game.
Yeah, it was quite the bummer.
Bummer. It was tough one. I feel like it was taken out of the players' hands. But
Why you say that?
I mean, they called an over-the-back call to give them the lead. It's like I've never seen that before. It wasn't a foul. So I don't.
It doesn't help that Duke gave up 9 points in the last 30 seconds either.
Well, and that also, there's a lot of other ticky-tack calls that I feel like should have gone the other way, but you can go back and forth all day with that.
Yeah.
A lot of missed shots, a lot of missed free throws. That's where you really got to bring it down to.
Yeah, so tomorrow night. I thought wholeheartedly that Duke was going to run away with the championship, man. They've just been rolling all year, man. Putting up 100 points. It was crazy. But on the bright side, Jason should be happy. The Pistons made it to the playoffs.
They did. It's clinched.
First time in how many years? 5 or 6?
Yeah, since like
19?
2019, I think.
So what makes that such a big story is they were the league's worst team last year. How many games did they win? 14?
16, something like that.
Handful of games. That is insane.
Yeah.
Oh, shiza. So, also, jumping around a little bit, Eric and his brother and Mr. Tom Ford went to the big game in Detroit. Was it Friday?
Yeah, Friday. It was Friday.
How was that? You want to hit on that a second?
Yeah. Weather was great. It was as busy as I've ever seen it. Playoff game, World Series, all of that. It was wild. The lines for the bathroom were long. The lines for everything was long. People are ready to show out.
Was that carryover from the run they made last year?
I think so. Yeah, it was crazy. I've never seen Comerica that busy before. It was wild. Good game, good atmosphere. Those boys are hitting. That's for sure.
How's Javi doing?
I mean, you know, he's doing. But yeah, I mean, the boys are hitting the ball hard. Torkelson's looking real nice. He had a bomb yesterday.
Yeah.
Carpenter's 3 home runs in 2 days. Riley Green is hitting the cover off the ball. He had the 3rd hardest hit home run in Comerica Park history. A lot of hard contact. Love to see that. I don't know. I think we're going to be all right. Baseball's fun when you don't play the Dodgers.
But even when they did play the Dodgers, they were in pretty much every game. So
They were in every game. They were.
Fun.
But yeah, I think this team is going to be one of the contenders in the Central for sure.
Yeah, it's early. It's only like the first week or so, and even though they got swept by the Dodgers, they're in first place in the Central. So,
yep. And I think the Central got a lot worse. Cleveland didn't do anything. Minnesota didn't do anything. Kansas City, they got Bobby Witt, and the pitching staff's really nice. And the White Sox are the White Sox. So
Cleveland's going to be a problem.
I don't know. They didn't do anything though during the deadline. They actually lost. They lost Naylor. Also, they got really Quan and Hanley, or Quan and Jose Ramirez. Really?
Yeah, I think they're good. I think didn't they win the division last year?
Yeah, they won the division last year, but they lost, didn't add. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So, and Bieber's out, so I don't know. Cleveland doesn't scare me too much. Honestly, I think the Royals are going to be the Royals and Tigers are the top 2 in the Central, for me at least.
well, there'll be a big ask here coming up because after they round up the series with the White Sox today, and then the Yankees come to town tomorrow. So
yeah, good segue into that too. Holy hell, the Yankees are mashing.
Yes, it's because they're cheating, man. You got them cheating ass bats.
Everybody's using
I would say everybody.
most teams. So I've seen a lot of teams use them.
I don't know. We'll see, man. See how they do in Detroit.
Yeah, I mean that's the real test. Detroit's probably the least hitter friendly ballpark in the league. So we'll see. I mean, if Judge, I don't know. I could see Judge going in there and hitting 2 or 3 home runs though. That dude's an animal, and he's hot right now.
Yeah.
His home runs haven't been wall scrapers, so
right.
He's not out in all 32 parks.
Yeah, I mean they're hitting the absolute cover off the ball right now. You just got to get the pitching to come around. You guys are going to be real scary.
Yeah, stay healthy, get healthy.
Yep.
Yeah. Casey Mize will start tomorrow against the Yankees.
Nice.
And then the next day on Tuesday, you get Skubal. So
not so nice.
Skubal, I don't know. He hasn't really. I mean, he's only pitched 2 games, but he hasn't been his Cy Young self yet.
Pitched at home yet?
No, he hasn't. No, I mean that's an overreaction. He pitched against the Dodgers, which I mean that team is an all-star team, and then I don't know. He'll be all right.
And most of his games will be pitched at home, so he has a lot of home games to pitch. So
right. Yeah, I'm not worried. He'll be all right. I'm interested to see Mize's next start, though. That's one of the telling ones. Did he actually turn the corner? Oh, we'll see.
I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Thankfully the game tomorrow is it's at 6:40, so I'll be able to watch it. 5:40 here Central Time, but I'll be home and setting up shop in the man cave. Watch that one.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yes. So I don't know how much I feel like I jump around too much, but hockey news. Wayne Gretzky was in the house to watch his record get tied, and he said the reason why he was there is because Gordie Howe was in the house when he got Gordie's record, and he hopes that Ovechkin will be in the house when his record falls, which records are made to fall, right? So somebody's going to come out and get it one day. Probably be years from today, but it will fall.
Yeah, I mean that in my opinion was one of the unbreakables. Those Wayne
Yeah.
Gretzky points records. I mean, 894 goals is absolutely insane.
Yeah, what's crazy is Ovechkin did it one day sooner than Gretzky, so they were like neck and neck the entire time. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, I mean he's 39 years old and has 41 goals this year.
Yeah,
And he broke his leg last year. Dude's still in it.
he's an unbelievable talent,
Yeah.
that's for sure.
Machine. And I saw something yesterday that he doesn't really fall into the typical athlete, right? Like my man drinks a lot of beers, eats
Hell yeah.
hot Cheetos and sandwiches, and so he's just a regular dude out there that can play hockey. I don't know, it's different, but can't not root for that guy. He's a character.
Yeah, and it makes you wonder, like, how long is he going to be in the game for? He's already,
He's 39, so
and that's 39 years old, and that's a brutal game, man.
yep.
Like, people think like 39 is young, but like 39 is not young in the NHL.
No, not for the NHL.
It's like ancient.
Yeah, I think after he gets this record, he's gonna have nothing left to prove. He has a cup. He'll have the all-time scoring record. I can't see him playing much longer.
You think he plays next year?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe next year's it. I don't know what his contract is, but yeah.
Yeah. So, it's pretty exciting to watch these players
Mm-hmm.
at their peak performance.
I mean, he's been around for forever too. I have a hard time remembering the league without Ovechkin, really.
Yeah. Yes. So, again, jumping around. How's your guy doing over there in Pittsburgh? Is that where he's pitching in the minors?
Oh, you talking about Zach?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, he's in Baltimore. He had his first start. Yeah. So he's in the Chesapeake Bay Sox right now. He had his first start yesterday, and I haven't had time to check him out yet to see what he did. But yeah, he started yesterday.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Was his family there for it?
It was in Altoona. I'm not sure if my buddy Shane went or not. He said he was going, but I didn't talk to him. Been kind of busy around here.
Right.
But yeah, I'm gonna send him a message a little later and check out Zach's line.
Yeah. You think he'll break into the big leagues this year?
I'm not sure about this year, but yeah, I think he's gonna do it. He's in Double-A right now, and usually how from what I understand, Double-A is like the stepping stone. So if you do Double-A or if you excel in Double-A, you're kind of on the fast track.
Yeah.
To the majors. So.
I don't know.
Where is their Double-A team?
It's Chesapeake Bay, Bay Sox. Yeah.
And then Norfolk, right?
Yeah.
No, it's in somewhere in Maryland. Norfolk Tide is a different team. It's somewhere in Maryland, like by Baltimore, I think.
I thought the Norfolk Tide were Baltimore's team.
Yeah, they are. This is the Chesapeake Bay Sox season.
I know they're the Double-A, but the Norfolk Tide is the Triple-A.
Right. Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's where he'll go next.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where's Norfolk?
I think it's in Virginia.
Virginia.
Yeah, you're totally right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So does Chesapeake Bay touch Maryland? Like, I'm confused.
Yeah, I think it's by Baltimore.
It's
I don't really know though. It's about 8 hours from my house.
I have
Look.
I have a friend that lives in Chesapeake and like right outside of Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh, is it in Virginia or that Maryland, Virginia? That like I think they all touch each other.
Yeah, it's all merged together. Washington D.C., Maryland, Virginia.
Yep.
It's super confusing up there.
Yeah. But yeah, we plan on when he goes to Erie or Akron or somewhere pretty closer to our house. We're gonna go check him out. So looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. The Dodgers finally dropped a game. I actually thought they were going to go 162-0. And that's a crazy good game, a good team.
Yeah, they are, and that just shows you how good the Phillies are too. I'm telling you, watch out for the Phillies in the National League this year. They got a squad too.
Is it going to be the Dodgers and the Yankees again at the end of the year?
Hope so.
I don't know. With their cheating ass bats. What time's the Tigers on today? At noon?
At 1:40.
Yeah, so 12:40 here. I don't know, man. Got NFL draft coming up. That'll be exciting.
When's that?
It's usually right around the third week of April.
I think it's
it's in a couple weeks.
Which means the schedules will drop shortly after that. So I'll be able to schedule my weekends here pretty soon.
Yeah, did you guys see Shedeur Sanders Pro Day?
I heard he didn't do himself any favors. I didn't.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
I mean, his dad is talking like him and the other dude. What's his name? Travis something.
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter. Yeah, it should be 1 and 2. But Deion Sanders has always been full of hot air and just loves to hear himself talk. So take that with a grain of salt.
I don't know. He's an athlete, but it's a big learning curve. I think
they were
going to be the first pick.
Yeah, they were saying Travis Hunter didn't even take any reps at DB. He only ran routes as wide receiver. So I don't know. And they said Shedeur was clowning. So I don't know. We'll see.
Shedeur is a clown.
He is.
Yeah.
He's going to clown himself right out of a couple $1 million too.
He doesn't need it.
Still hurts to lose, whether you need it or not.
For me,
Funny. Yeah, I don't know. So there's still a lot of talk about Zadarius Smith coming to Detroit. They're just apparently the Brad Holmes has just told him to feel out the market, and if he's still there, come and talk to us. So we'll see what happens there. He's aging too, but he could still play. Maybe give him a 1-year deal. I don't know, but
yeah, that's an interesting situation.
Yeah,
there's something. I think there's more to that story than what
everyone. I mean, Brad Holmes he has a history of that. He'll let somebody go and just say, "Hey, go check out free agency," and we're still here. But his MO is we're not going to pay you top dollar. We have other pieces that we have to pay for, so it makes sense. It's aggravating as a fan, because you want to see these players come together, but I get where Brad Holmes is coming from. He can't just go out there and write blank checks.
Yeah, I mean, I just hope that doesn't ruin a relationship.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Being honest with them, like, hey, go check out the free agency. Like, if you could find a better deal, do it. But we can't, You can't just
Right. Well, yeah, and the Lions got a lot of
a lot.
contracts that are coming up.
A lot. Man, these kids that they developed, man, they were rookies and now they're, at the doorstep of getting their payday. And the Lions have done so well with them, they just can't sustain that, so they have to just go back to the drawing board and hopefully they can do it again with the next batch of rookies,
Right. Well, it's going to be harder now because we're picking at pick 29 isn't the same as pick 2.
Yeah. Especially when you have a haul of players to pick from the draft because, the Matthew Stafford trade and stuff. So, it's going to get a lot more difficult. And it just makes you wonder how the Patriots did it for so long, and, now you have the Chiefs doing it. So can Detroit do it? Can Brad Holmes do the same thing?
Yeah, but a lot of the Patriots and Chiefs have done a lot of that in free agency too. It wasn't not a lot of those are draft picks.
Right. Yeah.
And where's the Lions' big free agent signing? I don't know.
Yeah, but they can't. They're saving their money for these guys that they want to retain.
Right.
And why are they shuffling their numbers around? I don't understand that. Like Gibbs is going to wear number 0 now. Like you screwed me. I just bought your jersey last year. I mean, I'm still going to wear it, but like, are they doing it so they make more money because they get a percentage of their sales? But like, hey, I'm going to drum up some money. I'm going to change my number. And like, why would a running back is number 0?
Well, I think Arnold did it. Arnold changed to 6 because he had a teammate that passed away from
Yeah,
he was on Alabama, and he's wearing 6 to honor that kid.
yeah, I get that, but like then the Gibbs like, hey, sweet, I'm gonna take 0. Like, what the hell? That makes no sense. Just like, hey, case in point, Williams, number 18, he's changed his number 3 times since then. I got that right after he was drafted by the Lions, and he was number 18, and then I forget what number he went after that. And he asked Matthew Stafford if he could wear number 9, so he went from like 18 to 16 to 9 or something like that.
And now he's 1.
Yeah, maybe.
He changed again too.
Yeah, what the hell?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, makes me wonder, man. Like, are they just trying to sell more jerseys?
Yeah, and Gibbs looked nice in 26 too. I wouldn't have changed.
Yeah, that number fit him so much, man. Oh well.
Yeah, and I don't know. J-Mo better get his shit together if he's going to wear number 1. That's an iconic wide receiver jersey number.
Yeah, is he done making dumb moves? Like, here's another one. This kid out of Memphis Grizzlies. I can't ever pronounce his name. Jay Morant. John Morant. He gives the like, dude, as much trouble as you've been in, keep your gun fingers to yourself, you idiot.
Did he just recently do that?
Yeah, like a couple days ago.
Oh my God.
Like right in front of the ref.
Yeah.
Directly in front of the ref. It's like, even the other team was just like, what? Are you serious? You just want to let this happen?
That makes you think, is he disabled?
He might be. He might be on the spectrum, man.
I don't want to go there.
Is that boy disabled? Like, he just got in trouble for guns last year,
Like,
didn't he?
love guns. And now you're gonna bust out the gun fingers. Like, whoa, pal. Yeah, we've been saying this, I think, since we started the show, man. These players, like, the teams need to assign them mentors, like, okay, buddy, you can't do this. This would be cool if you did this, but don't do this. Oh man.
Bad
I would assume it's very frustrating for a coach.
It's probably very frustrating for any adult around them that has to like confined by normal rules of life, and like they just don't think they have and don't, and it's just it's very ignorant, and I feel like that's why a lot of people don't watch basketball.
Yeah, basketball is definitely declining. Oh man, I had a good laugh though when he did that, man. I was like, "Oh, are you serious?"
I mean, that's the only way to explain it. Is that dude has a disability? Like, how else can you?
That's the only way to justify it. You can explain it by he's just stupid. There's no disability in that. That's just who he is. Great talent.
Yeah.
Not the smartest guy.
So this really doesn't have anything to do with sports, but I saw Dave Portnoy was in Nashville a couple days ago, and he gave this pizza joint an 8.1.
Nice.
So my wife and I went yesterday, and I was talking to the waiter, and I asked the waiter, I'm like, "Hey, were you here when Dave was here?" He's like, "No, but the group text blew up. All the waiters and everybody have in a group text. They said it blew up. I think that was like on Thursday or something. On Friday, just the night before last, they sold out of pizzas. The guy was like, my waiter was like, "It's a good thing you came in early because we're there right when the doors open because we sold out of pizzas yesterday, and we rolled in at noon. There was only a couple people there. Within 15 minutes, the place was standing room only." Yeah, that guy, if he goes somewhere and gives like a good rating, like people just show out for this, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, he gets a lot of flack, but he helps local business.
He really does, man. He brings millions and millions of dollars to these businesses. I think it was
Well, not only that, do you remember in COVID he had that Barstool small business loan he was giving people to stay afloat? Like, say what you want about that guy, he puts his money where his mouth is when it comes to helping out local businesses and whatnot.
Yeah, he's a Michigan grad.
Is he?
The NFL hates him. He's not allowed in the Super Bowl anymore for some reason. I don't remember the backstory on that, but he'll wear a disguise in the Super Bowl, and those cameras in those places are so good, facial recognition and everything. Security just rolls up and says, "Hey, you buddy, come here, come with us. You're not allowed in here."
It was he was feuding with Goodell over Deflategate with the Tom Brady stuff. So he was saying like nasty stuff about Goodell, so they kicked him out.
That's crazy, man. Like, that's some serious totalitarianism right there, man.
It's the NFL.
Yeah.
You don't question the czar.
Exactly. But
speaking of Barstool, I got another funny Barstool story. All those guys, Barstool's based in Boston. Like a lot of those guys are from Portnoy's from Boston and whatnot. And Rafi Devers was 0 for 19 with 15 strikeouts. And one of the guys messaged him, "Hit the ball, fat ass." I've been laughing about that for about a week. It's the funniest thing.
Now, but when he requests a trade, it won't be so funny.
Yeah, well, I think it's hilarious.
Yeah,
because I think he'll request a trade right to New York.
Yeah, it's super funny that I don't know. It's ridiculous to me that that fans are like that's these dudes' jobs and they're like criticizing them like that. Like what if you were doing your job poorly and somebody messaged you like, "Do better, fat ass." So funny.
Man. So how are the new $100,000 seats doing in Detroit? Did they sell those out?
No, they look better on TV, but no, they're pretty empty. It looks a lot better because they had that tunnel at Comerica before, and that's what you saw from the plate.
Yeah, what do they do? Take that tunnel out?
Yeah, they took that tunnel out, and under where that tunnel goes is the club now, where the food and drink and whatnot is.
Was that the tunnel where the players came out?
No, it was the tunnel where the golf carts and the field workers came out.
Yeah, that's bizarre to me how they can just take a stadium and redo it, and just take a section out and put it something else in.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, I'm not an architect, so I don't quite understand
Yeah.
how that works. But
They only have a short amount of time to do it. You have the off season, and that's it.
yeah, they were the beat writer from the Detroit News wrote a little article about the news section, and yeah, it's $100,000 for 2 seats for the full season. So you can buy full season, half, or quarter season.
Yeah, you can't just buy single games. You have to buy like a.
I thought you were saying
Package.
50,000 a seat per game.
No, it's 100,000. It's 50,000 per season per seat.
Oh, for a whole season?
For 82. So whatever 50,000 divided by 82 is.
I think it's like $500 a game.
That doesn't seem cheap.
No.
I wouldn't pay. That's crazy.
But if you think about it, it's about on par. What when we looked at the Pittsburgh one, what were they like?
Yeah.
2 to 800 dynamic pricing. So I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, you'd have to drink a lot of $15 beers to get your $500 worth.
Did they mention why they took the dirt out from the pitcher's mound to the?
Yeah, it was players. The players requested it, whatever that means.
Wonder why. What's that?
I don't know.
Wonder what the significance of that was.
And then Olympia Entertainment said that the Tigers script sign that was on the scoreboard was out of date. So like the bulbs and stuff were going bad. So that's why they changed that. But I don't understand why they couldn't have just changed the bulbs.
Yeah, just put bulbs or a different Detroit sign up. Like they went with the General Motors or something.
It was Comerica. It's the Comerica sign.
Yeah, put a Comerica up there. It's like, okay. Yeah, replace it with something else, Detroit.
But I wonder if the lease on the naming rights of Comerica Park is getting up too, and that was a way for them to entice Comerica Bank to re-up that contract to give them the sign. So I don't know. There might be more to that story than.
Yeah, and the Ford Motor Company just redid theirs with the Lions, and everybody was making a big deal of it. And I was like, well, it's not that far of a stretch because the person that's name is Ford owns the Lions. So I would assume they would have stuck with it. I don't know why that's such a big deal. Oh, Lord. Shiza. All right. Is there anything else you want to talk about? When's your next game in Comerica?
April 26th is our next game.
Against who?
Baltimore.
Oh, right on.
Yep. So that's our next game. It's Kerry Carpenter bobblehead day. So you know I'm a sucker for bobbleheads.
Yes. Yeah, I wish the Lions would announce before the season when their giveaways were. I would 100% work my weekends around that.
Yeah.
For all their games, they'll let you know months in advance.
Yeah. Detroit the Lions just do it randomly, like they don't tell you.
Yeah, it'll either be a bobblehead day or it'll be a rally towel. Which, I mean, how many of those can you have?
Yeah, I don't want no damn rally towel. I want something worthwhile. Need my $9,000 worth, man.
Yeah, they better give you something better than an ornament this year.
Man, that's all you ever get is an ornament. And when I had season tickets with the Titans, and they would put you in a raffle, all the season ticket holders in a raffle. And like I would get cool shit like autographed football, which I have one over there on my, I don't know if you can see it right there. And they do cool stuff like that. Like the Lions, they're just like, yeah, thanks. Here's your ornament. Oh, they do give you a hat every year. I got a ball cap and a winter hat so far. But man, come on now, you can do a little bit better than that. And they only give you $100 in Lions cash. So when you're at the game, you could purchase something. But I feel like since they doubled the price on everybody, like the gifts should at least be a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Also, when we went downtown yesterday, the pizzeria we went to is in East Nashville, which is right across the river from where the Titans play, and the new stadium is like taking shape. The exteriors, like you can tell there's a stadium there now. It's not just this big massive hole. That shit blows my mind too. How fast you could put up a damn 100,000 seat stadium, man. It's insane. I thought about during my little 4-week vacation that's coming up, shooting down there one morning and just sitting in a parking lot, send my drone over it, take some pictures, man.
Okay, you might get that thing shot down though.
Hey, I don't care. I bought it at Costco. It was only like $300. It'd be worth it.
You should figure out when they're going to play their Super Bowl there and plan a vacation and rent your house out for that weekend, and you'll probably make a bunch of money.
Oh no, man, my house would get trashed. I would never do that.
You don't just rent it out to college students, rent it out to like, decent people.
Yeah. Oh hell no. As long as they take care of my dog, although he won't be around anymore by the time that happens. Poor guy. He's down to eating like every third day right now.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Bastard. I don't know if it's the storms or the cancer getting him. So, but
It might be the storms. Dogs get weird during storms.
He absolutely hates them. Nobody gets any sleep in this house if it's thundering and lightning. He's in attack mode. All right, so when's the regular season NBA end? Another week or two? It's in April, right?
Yeah, it's a week from today.
Have the Lakers clinched yet?
Probably.
No. But they'll be the next team in the West to clinch.
Yeah, I feel even if they get like that, was it 8 seeds? Even if they get that last 8 seed, they always seem to make a run, you know.
There's 3 seed right now.
There's 10 technically.
Oh, there is.
You can make it as a 10 seed, but there's the play-in tournament. You have to win 2 extra games to even make it to a series as a 10 seed.
Yeah,
they're 10 games ahead of the 10 seed right now. I think they'll be okay.
Oh yeah, yeah. So I feel like they will make a deep run. Who's the team looking to beat right now?
OKC.
I would say Cleveland or Boston, or maybe Oklahoma City.
Yeah. Sick of Boston teams, man. They're always in it. One of their teams.
They're never going to shake the Celtics. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. So, all right. Anybody else have anything before we call her quits?
Masters this week. Should be fun.
Is that Thursday?
Yep. Starts Thursday.
I'm sure it'll be on my TV, but I'm not a golf guy still.
And you have to watch the Masters.
Gotta watch the Masters.
Yeah. I think it's funny how they like pipe in like bird noises and stuff to make it surreal, you know. It's crazy the stuff that they do for that tournament.
Yeah, it's something else.
Yeah. Is that the golf tournament where they have like the pimento cheese sandwich or whatever?
Yep.
It's only like a couple dollars. You know, they keep everything affordable. That is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's affordable, but
Speaking
getting tickets is basically impossible. I've been on a lottery system for that for a really long time, and I always get my denial letter in June.
When do you apply for that? Is it one time and it's
So
forever?
you have to apply every year. It'll be coming up after when the Masters is done in like May for next year.
Yeah, you should give us a heads up. We should all put in for it. See what we can get.
Yeah, we're not going to win, but yeah, I've been doing it for.
Like, what's the trick of winning, man? You have to have like
I don't know.
$1 in your bank account.
Who knows?
And do those things go in the Ticketmaster? Like, is there a third party?
No.
You're not allowed to sell them.
Well, you can, but I don't quite know how that works. I would never do it because it's like I put in for all week, so Monday through Sunday, and the practice rounds are like $70 each, and then it goes up a little bit from there. But I think even Sunday is like $200 per ticket, and right now the practice rounds are like $4,000 a ticket for a Monday round on Ticketmaster. So can't go.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, if you were lucky enough to score tickets, man, are you allowed to sell them?
I think if you sell them, you risk the consequences of maybe Augusta National fine, because it does have your name on it.
Yeah.
So they might find out and not let you win another lottery.
I don't like the NFL bastards.
Yeah.
You can buy our tickets, but you can't sell them.
I saw that Coastal Carolina is giving away free concessions to all ticket holders for games this year.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah, you can get 4 things at a visit, and it's unlimited.
Something like that. I don't know what the details are, but yeah. So they were doing free concessions. I thought that was dope.
It is dope, but how do they sustain that? I mean, there's a lot of people that
probably like 4 per person or something. You can get 4 things.
Yeah, but like you said, I thought it was unlimited.
Yeah, I don't know.
Things are better than nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, when I saw that, I was like, how the hell are they gonna afford that?
2 hot dogs and two hot dogs and 2 beers for everybody, including children.
It's crazy. I mean, even if you get 60,000 people in there, man, that's a lot of money.
There's a lot of money in food and the pickup, because people are just going to get stuff to get it.
Yeah.
They're not going to eat it and just throw it in the fridge.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's going to be like a cruise where those fat people just take
Yeah,
the
right.
whole menu.
They're going to be throwing hot dogs if the team plays bad.
Yeah, chucking hot dogs on the field.
It's a college venue, though, so there should be no beer involved.
Yeah, but college serves beer now.
Oh, they do? All college venues serve beer?
I think it's up to them, but
Like shared with the professional state.
I don't think beer was included on the
Yeah, I don't think beer
Oh, the
was
free
concessions. I think they're kind of hoping you'll go get a hot dog and buy a beer.
Yeah.
that would make more sense, man. Because at first when I saw it, they made it sound like literally just come on to our game, everything's for free.
That's
I was
what
like,
I saw an advertisement of a guy like walking up to the concessions and he got like 7 popcorns and 3 drinks and like 3 hot dogs. I was like, and then they were like, yeah, free concessions all for all fans. That's crazy.
Yeah, even the Carnival Cruise Line shut that stuff down because people are just coming and getting a bunch of stuff and just leaving it laying around. It's like, hey, come on now, have a little bit of respect here, man.
Yeah, we put trash cans on every corner.
Yeah, have a little common sense, man. If you're not going to eat it, don't take it, man. Don't be wasteful just because it's sitting there.
Because you can.
Yeah, exactly. Shut down. But all right, I guess we'll see you guys in Masters weekend next Sunday. Enjoy your week, and hopefully it stops storming here in Middle Tennessee. It's been crazy. All right, peace out. See y'all next Sunday.
Have a nice week.
All right. Everybody's